Hello, my love. So, a message for today, for tonight. I felt guided to come in front of the camera and talk about what I feel is going on. I feel there is the subject of empowerment versus disempowerment. So, what's going on is that we are facing more chaos, more dramas, more when I say dramas, I mean like we feel we're surrounded by some painful situation, chaotic situation, loss of a job or health of someone we love, etc., etc. And it creates pain, sorrow in us, and we cannot say, oh, I don't care. No, because we care. But does it mean that we should fall into that trap of this energy? No. Because when we feel that we're going down the road in the pain, in the sorrow, it doesn't mean that we have to lose our power. It doesn't mean that we are disempowered. No, we are not. We may feel this painful energy in us of sorrow, of pain. It doesn't mean we're losing our power to be joyful, to be sovereign, to create high energy inside ourselves as usual. So it's a very fine line where we feel very human and we say, I feel very painful for that situation and I should. And there's no judgment about it. But where it is super important, don't lose yourself in the emotion, in the true feeling of pain, of sorrow. It's right to feel pain, to feel sorrow. And actually there is no right or wrong, but as a human being, we are compassionate, we care, we feel that pain for a situation, for others. Does it mean we have to fall in darkness? Does it mean we lose our power to say, I'm standing strong into my feeling of joy, in my creativity of a higher power in life? It's this very fine line of being so human and so compassionate and at the same time being independent spirit. So what should I do here? If you are a spiritual being which is living your empowerment, you have to find a way how to feel the pain, the sorrow, the compassion without falling into loss of power, into darkness in yourself, right? So the pain should not put you down where you lose your power. How can you find your power back? So yeah, you have to find your power back inside yourself and know you are sovereign, and you have to discern where is your energy in what you are seeing. Is the event, is the drama, is what's going on part of your journey? Are you entitled to be in this situation as a participant? Or are you a watcher and you cannot do anything? So you have to realize what are your relationships, links to the situation that creates pain in yourself. If you can't control the situation, then you know the answer. What you can control, it's not yours. You let go and you stay in yourself. You pray. You bring the highest energy in yourself to be able to pray and send the healing energy to the situation, to the people. If you can't control, you let go, right? Now, when something is in your life that is bringing you pain and fear, the more you take it and you embrace it, the more you say, okay, I'm ready for it. I'm going to watch it with my big eyes. I'm going to hold it in my arms and I'm going to see what's happening in myself. Then you take your power back. You say, okay, situation difficult, I'm up for it. I'm not saying, oh, no, I don't want to see it. Because if the situation is part of your journey, the more you embrace it, the more you face it, the more you say, okay, it's mine, let's see what it's bringing to me, what it's showing me, what can I give back, what I can participate with the highest energy. And there you find again your power back, because the situation is not taking your power away. So difficult situations are brought in our life to teach us something about ourselves. But sometimes what we do, we refuse to face it because we say, oh, I don't like that, I'm gonna go. And then you leave your power away and then your energy just drops again. So it's a lot about re-empowering yourself in this situation right now. And the minute you do that, you find a higher energy in yourself and you let go of fear, guilt, shame, suffering. You find compassion in a higher way where you can find your high energy, pray, send your high energy to people, to situations. You don't sacrifice your energy, because sacrifice means you're giving energy that is not meant to be given. It's not at the highest stage of who you are. So I was feeling that all these days are bringing us moments of empowerment or disempowerment. And actually we need to be empowered this way these days, because it's quite rocky. And yes, I can find joy in the morning, even if the day is not showing such a good energy, even if the events around me are just frightening, even there is no even, by the way, because the soul is the soul and there is joy whatsoever in any kind of situation. And the more you are able to stand strong in your highest energy, the more you're empowered and the more you're ready to embrace what is in front of you. So that was the message. I hope you find the strength to get there. I'm sure, and if you don't find the strength, if you feel miserable for one situation, just go back to nature, go back to your sacred space and find the joy again into your calmness, your self-love, your self-care, music, dance, happiness. Cultivate it and find the strength. Lots of love.